Previously, on a Watch Dogs, Legion.
Emma Child for you.
Good, I can see you. Let's go over the plan. So, here's what's going to happen. There are 4 snipers covering the angles. Here, 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 and here. Your job is to locate Malik. Fire team leader, report.
No sign of Malik, Mum. Nice clear shot on this Dedsec prick, though.
Don't tempt me.
What's going on?
Did you really think I could be outsmarted by Nigel bloody Cass? If you want to live, get on the ground and put your hands on your head.
You'll have to catch me first, dickhead.
No, you misunderstand. I meant so the shrapnel doesn't hit you.
This is a message for Dedsec. I believe Richard Malik is about to murder me in some gruesome way. If you see Malik, tell him.
Is it just me, or does he look constipated?
Auto drive now enabled.
Fuck! Hello again. You know, for all your scheming, you don't...
Listen, Malik. We know you're responsible for the embassy and the bombings before that, too. That is not in question. Confess, and we can be done with it.
I didn't do those bombings. I tried to stop those bombings. I am a patriot.
You knew about 0 Day before contacting us. How do you explain that?
I'm a spy. So yes, I knew a few details about the biggest terrorist attack in recent memory. Truth to tell, I really did think 0 Day was...
Desperately need it. I'll bugger off then. I don't have time for you.
In breaking news, a large explosion has occurred at the Canadian High Commission in Trafalgar Square. SIRS has issued a statement that the terrorist organization Dedsec is active once again after months of relative silence. If you suspect anyone of being a member of Dedsec, report them to SIRS immediately using your CSAY app. SIRS Counter-Terror Director Malik personally oversaw an investigation that uncovered the true identities of every operative in Dedsec's London cell.
Hey, look, they're talking about our friend Malik on the GBB.
Show me.
Other documents in the Malik dossier, which were released by the organization known as Dedsec. Officially, SIRS disputes the veracity of the documents, though sources within the organization claim that Richard Malik himself has fled the country following what one described as an unprecedented and humiliating data breach. As more of the dossier is independently verified, counter-terror experts speculate that the bombings earlier this year may have also been misattributed to Dedsec.
This is the place. All right, where's our informant?
Bad news from Hamish. His contact is running late. May as well make yourself comfortable. Impairing our frontal lobe again, are we?
Brains need breaks, Bagley. Even mine.
The attack occurred just as Albion CEO Nigel Cass was announcing a new security...
Turn up the telly, mate!
Our cameras captured video of the attack, which some viewers may find disturbing.
Without their tireless work, we couldn't have rolled out these checkpoints. Watch out! 43C. Engage contact right. Aimed fire! Aimed fire!
Liar! You fucking liar! You're going to kill us all! Government officials have yet to issue a statement, but Cass had this to say.
An attack on me and my men is one thing. We're trained to handle these monsters. But I will not abide civilian casualties. This city deserves peace. And I promise you, London, we carry on as we are, these attacks will continue. But we don't need to live like this. Scared to leave our homes. Criminals, terrorists like these, could be stopped before they even start. And I have a plan to do just that. Your police and politicians may have stopped fighting for you. But I will never stop. Thank you.
This is what I'm talking about. Cass ought to be in charge of things.
The hell he should. He's just another greedy bastard.
Nigel Cass is the only one who gives a fuck about this city.
Twat!
Oi, break it up. Keep it civil.
Feel alive again.
Seriously?
Fucking hell. Tell me you lot met with my contact and he had nothing to do with this.
Your man never showed up, Hamish. But come on, this was a show. It has Cass written all over it.
No doubt. The whole setup was just perfect. I suggest we check the attack site.
No, you don't get it, fam. Radu's been seriously unbalanced lately. Talking all sorts of rubbish about someone having to stop Cass, no matter the cost.
Timing's too pat. Cass announces this new security initiative and then he's attacked in public. No way.
Hope you're right. And it's not Radu gone off the deep end.
This is the site where Nigel Cass was attacked. But, surprise, surprise, his personal goon squad has already scrubbed the area for evidence.
Of course they would. It looks a tad suspicious, don't you think?
Yes, if you search for clues, I may be able to reconstruct the attack in augmented reality.
You're better than a Swiss Army knife, Bagley.
There is a CTOS data relay nearby. That will have the data I need.
I'm onto it.
Look, I can keep a secret, I swear.
Please calm down. I am not going to hurt you. I am an ally.
So you're not Albion? Fucking hell. I can't keep this up.
Easy now. We're here to help.
All right. So, a party that will remain nameless paid me to follow a political activist. I did. Prick got himself picked up by Albion with a few others. Took him to an old building and beat the piss out of him.
Jesus.
Gets better. There were security cameras all over. They saw me. They saw them. They saw everything. And when, not if, Albion come back for that footage, I'm dead. If that evidence could find its way into your possession before they get it, I'd be grateful.
All right. Leave it with us.
Hold on.
They may as well put up a big no Dedsec sign.
I'm going to need a bit more data if you want me to reconstruct the scene in augmented reality.
No! Hey, let's all just stay calm.
Absolutely brilliant.
You good?
It all happened so fast. Is this what London is now? Just one terrorist attack after another?
Don't get me started. Did you get a good look at the attack?
Not really. There was a truck and bodies flying. I just want things to stop exploding.
What was that?
Do your part. Report suspicious activity to authorities without delay.
That should do it. Go back to the location of the incident to view the reconstruction.
Start something. Bastard.
Looks clear. Gonna check our next area.
Have you got your optic device?
Stay alert.
Clear. Moving on.
have updated our terrorism threat level to severe.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
This does look like pro-terrorism, in the sense that it's both professional and in favour of terrorism.
So he had access to high-grade weapons. Unfortunately, it doesn't narrow it down. I'll look around and see what I can find.
Searching facial recognition databases, and here he is, Radu Florin, an Albion employee in good standing, until he tried to drive an exploding truck into his boss.
Radu? Oh, shit. Fam, that's the bloke put me onto Themis. My contact inside Albion.
If that's true, then the bomb was no false flag. It was a hit job.
What the fuck did he find to make him desperate enough to do this? Roll it, Bugs.
Look at that. Albion trucks with black boxes on the undercarriage, just like aeroplanes. I can track down the black box, which should lead us to the truck's current location.
Bags, can you run the number plates?
Of course. I'll also monitor Albion communications and 1,000 other little things you would appreciate.
Looks like a disgruntled employee situation. Cass must have done something to piss this man off.
If they're fighting amongst themselves, we can use that. First things first, let's have a look at that truck.
According to Albion radio chatter, they've moved the truck to the Tone bombing site. And here's something even stranger. They've moved Radu Florin's body along with it.
Tone? Why would they bring it there?
Albion has been coordinating recovery efforts at the site, which is rather vague.
It's a dumping ground, innit? For problems they like to see disappear. If we find the truck, we find Radu.
Agreed.
Pardon me. And I'm ready to leave now. You come with me.
No movement during the scan.
Sorry about that.
Not like this.
I've arrived at the Tone bombing site. Are we sure this is where Albion stashed the truck from the Finsbury attack?
That's right, but what we don't know is why they brought it here.
I'll go have a look-see.
Wait, what?
This vehicle bad.
This is the truck used in the Finsbury attack. I have a VIN and plate match. The dash cam is a shambles, but the local cameras picked up some audio. Worth a listen.
Oh, Jesus, he's pretty burnt up.
Happens when your truck explodes.
Fuck, I used to see him around R&D. Did you know him?
Hell no. But even if I did, I wouldn't fucking talk about it. Know what I mean?
I'm detecting several optics nearby with no life signs connected. That's where we should look for the driver's body.
Going in. This literal rotter is nearly dust. The attacker couldn't have decomposed this quickly.
Yes, from the state of decay, I'd say this person died, right around the tone bombing. So that's one mystery solved.
You hear that? Oh, that's vile.
That was definitely something. Bloody rats.
Badly charred. No rot smell. I think this is our attacker.
There's a lump of damaged metal in his noggin that might once have been an optic.
But you can work wonders. Right, Bags?
I'm pulling everything down from his cloud storage now. I recommend escaping from the premises.
So, this is where I can expect to end up if I piss off Albion.
If you consider that new bodies are constantly being unearthed from the Tone wreckage, they can kill anyone they want and get away with it.
Warning. Continuing unlawful activity will result in arrest.
I've decrypted an audio file recovered from the attacker's body. Shall I play it?
Bagley, make me proud.
Gotta remember this.
He's launched them, Mum. They're waiting up there, and no one knows. People think he'll keep them safe, but that's not what he wants. He wants control. He sent them up there to watch us. And worse, he called them Justice Themis drones. What a cruel joke. The project was dead, but he has the team re-engineering an upgrade that'll activate a systemic reboot, and you always hated it when I used my big up words. I can't let it happen. And without him, it doesn't. Mom, I'm about to do something. Something awful. Or at least people will say it's awful. If they know what I know, maybe they'd think better of me. Less of a monster. But I'm trying to stop a monster, Mom. I am. If you had the chance to stop something terrible from happening by killing someone, wouldn't you do it? Something truly horrible. I'm sorry. I love you.
Oh dear, the Themis drones are already launched. All they're waiting for is a patch that tells them to activate. What a nasty business.
Might take months, but Cass could get the project back on its legs. Unless we destroy the drones themselves. Bugs boy, the Themis data we wiped at Titus. Any chance you remember enough to retro-engineer a more suitable upgrade?
I'll do you one better. I can code a virus from the data itself.
Excuse me, Bagley. You held on to the super scary Themis project data?
I asked him to. No sense in just flushing data. Never know what might come in handy or what you might learn. So, how do we use it to infect the drones?
Albion's got a primary communications hub at Tower Bridge. Upload the virus there, fam, and all the drones get a dose.
Let's do it.
Saw that, right? Fuck off. We don't need your protection. Yeah.
Don't be so pretty when I'm...
Hello, hello. Dedsec needs your help.
There in a flash.
This is Albion's primary communications hub, but there's more security here than there is around the Royal Meth stash. You should start by destroying their encryptors. If your hacking skills are up to snuff, dominating a combat drone or two could help.
Noted.
I know, but why?
Ha, no, absolutely. Don't forgive it a second thought. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm.
Okay, but... Nah, you sure?
Into the fire.
What was that?
Your butt. Fuck! Yo, listen. Give it up. Oh, cries out.
One down. What's next?
That's it for the encryptors. You can now upload the virus using the central antenna.
Noted.
I'm reading incoming drones.
What? The Themis drones?
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones have been deployed to apprehend the suspect.
upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Feel the sting!
The upload's about half done.
No worries. I'll just try not to get killed.
Security breach. Drone reinforcements en route.
Your teammate has sought out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
Fine, but there's still a job to do. We'll cry about that later.
Just do. What was that? Gun! Everyone get down! Someone's down! It won't stop!
All right, here we go.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Is it more palace drones?
No, don't the Albion.
and we're off to the races.
I'm reading incoming drones.
Please, not Themis.
No. These aren't the algorithmically driven assassin drones. They're just the normal drones that also kill you.
Drones deployed to arrest the suspect.
Big and intimidating as antennas go, but you have to stay close to it for the virus upload to work. The upload is about half done.
Sure. Take your bloody time. I'm fine.
Upload won't continue until you get back to the antenna. Don't worry, it's more afraid of you than you are of it.
Poetic. Oh gosh.
That's it for Themis, fam. No coming back from this.
Yes, the lights are lovely. I suggest you leave before someone gets the bright idea to turn yours off. Cass's plan to use drones driven by some social algorithm to dispense justice has backfired. Do you think he's actually read any of those Greek myths he's named his drones after?
What's to stop the next plan, and the one after that? Cass is the real problem here. We have to figure out a way to stop him.
Nigel Cass has enough soldiers and weaponry to make Churchill wet himself. He has the public on his side, and he has us painted as terrorists. I'm afraid us going straight after him won't change any of that.
So we take the people's support away, fam? Bags and me have some thoughts on what we gotta do. You lot better come in for a briefing.
You brute!
Again. I'm getting out of this. Now this is what I'm going to.
Albion confirms that the explosions seen in the skies over London were indeed an Albion drone project that was sabotaged by the DedSec insurgency. In an exclusive interview with GBB Radio 1, Albion founder and CEO Nigel Cass had this to say.
Truth is, the supposed freedom fighters of DedSec have made London less free. That drone project was meant to replace Albion boots on the ground, let the city get back to normal, but now I can't in good conscience stand my people down. That's not how I lead.
Cass went on to implore listeners to treat any suspected DedSec operatives as terrorists and to immediately report them to Albion.
Oh, Cass is good. He spends his entire career killing anyone he sees as the enemy, and then when they strike back, he cries like a little boy.
And it's working. Sorry, that was too cheerful. Sadly, it's working. Too sad?
It's what he does. Scares the shit out of people, then swoops in and plays the hero. We've got to show them what he really is.
So that's his weakness, his image. If we shatter that, he falls apart.
Actually, a few of us cooked up a scheme that could help. Bagley.
This is Claire Waters, political dissident and podcaster, reported missing after teasing a salacious upcoming episode. Sadly, it never aired, so all we have is this.
On the next episode of Buccaneer Radio, I'm chatting with someone from deep inside Nigel Cass's inner circle. He's promised me something that will expose Cass as the tyrant I know he is. This is going to blow the roof right off White Tower. See you next week, pirates.
Nigel would have spun that interview if it was spinnable. If he went after Waters for it, that tape's a smoking gun.
We've got to have it.
Claire was known to broadcast out of Freight 1. You should begin searching there. Claire Waters appears to be an equal opportunity muckslinger. Albion is her target of choice, but she's railed against tech genius Sky Larson, SIRS, and Plan Kelly. Opinionated, isn't she?
I think an alliance is in order. We give her intelligence, and she gives our cause a signal boost.
She's been digging in Cass's shit for a while. If what she has isn't enough to squeeze his bollocks in a vice, then maybe she'll join you lot and help find something.
That's it. No more games. Now we both know you.
Claire used to broadcast from somewhere around here. That's all I've got, I'm afraid. Bloody analog technology.
A woman that sharp will have enemies in high places, and they won't have any problem finding her. Let's get to her first.
No new crimes reported for the immediate area.
Such a tragic waste of human life. She had her whole life ahead of her, but no, someone had to snuff her out. Damn them.
I'd love to listen to you moan all day, but perhaps investigating her murder would be a better use of our time.
I suppose you're right. Justice must be served. Time for a look around. Looks like a parade walked through here.
Several individuals. Boots rather than shoes. One with a tread unique to a certain paramilitary supplier. I think it's from their autumn collection.
Albion's shoemaker, I'll wager. This graffiti is rather on the nose, wouldn't you say?
Claire did release several podcasts critical of Clan Kelly, which you'd think they'd be used to by now. They're a criminal gang, they shouldn't expect flowers and thank you notes.
Clan Kelly doesn't exactly market themselves like this. Something doesn't sit right here. Only thing left behind is Claire's tablet. Scan it, please.
Tablet unlocked. Claire seems to have logged conversations on it.
Okay, you've agreed to speak on the record. You are an intelligence technician at Albion and work closely with Nigel Cass, correct, Mr...?
Just you. I can't believe I'm doing this. If they were to find out.
I know. Only have to step outside to see how Albion treats people. What do you have for us?
Proof that Nigel Cass was complicit in the bombings.
What? But that's... Here, transfer it to this secure storage drive. How solid is this information?
It's a recording of him talking to some...
Security, drop your weapons!
You can't do this!
Gather all our equipment and get it to the carousel. You, tag that wall, then get rid of this body. She can stay here. Gang vengeance is an horrible crime, ain't it?
Fuck me. Cass sent a squad of his goons for Claire and that other bloke. That recording's gotta be the real deal. Bastard knew about the bombings.
Albion must have Claire's equipment then, along with the audio file evidence.
This is the dirt we need to take down Cass. For good. Finally get some justice for Claire, the whistleblower, everyone else that Cass has hurt or killed. But I keep thinking about what the Albion triggerman said. Carousel. That must refer to Carousel Plaza, Albion's propaganda library.
Sounds like as good a place as any to start looking. The stolen evidence is here somewhere. Watch out, Albion security is thicker than whoever cleaned up that crime scene. There's also a lot of them around.
Needs more asses to kick. Seen what they did back at Freight 1? I'm ready to lay the boots.
Yes, well, let's focus on finding Claire's equipment, shall we?
I heard something over there. I got nothing here. Did you hear that?
We are keeping you safe. Investigating disturbance.
You hear that?
We are keeping you safe.
Quiet day today.
Authorities
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Already? All right. Let's go to work then.
We are keeping you safe.
Nothing here. Redirecting. Filming is commencing. Let's keep our eyes peeled.
Target not found. Searching.
Searching for something. Make it stop
Keep it together.
Stick to procedure. No room for error here. Heads up! What is that? Requesting lock. Look out!
I give up. Let's regroup.
Drone, guard the perimeter.
Investigating disturbance. Entering combat mode. Engaging.
He's not here. Call off the search.
Drone, search this sector. They could be anywhere. Oh, my fucking head!
I hope that didn't hurt too much. I'll provide cover. Reloading.
Moving to engage. Drone, search here.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Calling dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
You're not going to escape.
Neutralizing hostile targets.
I'd rather not have to tell you today.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fine, but there's still a job to do. We'll cry about that later.
You found Claire's equipment, including her secure storage drive, which shockingly appears not to have been tampered with, so the audio evidence is probably still intact.
Suspect.
Making this worse. Fight!
This fucking weapon is going to get me killed.
There's no winning, mate.
Big shots out here!
Stop shooting!
Just give up, will you? Target's not here. Where's my backup? Get behind cover!
Oh God, oh God, oh God!
Investigating. Suspect is nearby. Have a look. That cover's blown. Falling back. Get in.
I'll have a look. I know I saw him somewhere around here. My bloody gun's jammed.
Back up when you need it.
clear here. Moving on.
Well, I know you're listening. Let's talk.
We told you the Prime Minister would turn you down. Brits love to see private military contractors on foreign streets, but not their own.
He's a fool. This whole city, this whole country's collapsing. The military's held together with duct tape. Police are running scared.
Someone has to save the people, Nigel. Someone strong.
They do. And I've already worked it out. The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
You're forgetting something.
And I'll get you access to filament, as agreed. Now go away.
Now scarf her or they'll kill you for sure. Has a voice that makes you want to snap his smug bollocks in a pencil case, doesn't he? And Zero Day knew just which strings to pull to get what they wanted, didn't they? Filament.
And Cass was willing to trade it for the keys to the city. Fuck. Don't know, fam. I think I always thought there was a chance for him to... Fuck!
To be the man you thought he was. Sorry, Hamish. If that man ever existed, he's gone now. We have to get this information out there, to the people.
You're right. When you lot get the chance, come to Piccadilly Circus. Been working with Bags on something. And this proof is just the token we needed.
I could be on a beach right now drinking margaritas. But no, I'm here, waiting.
Your somewhat reckless teammate has got themselves thrown in the old clink, I'm afraid. Difficult to resist oppression from behind bars. It will be a while before they're available. Pro tip, however, why not recruit a barrister to the team? I mean, no one exactly...
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament, and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tac teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable. It cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist.
Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hello, Hamish.
Haha.
Finally come out of hiding?
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Fucking wankers!
Looks like we are not done with Albion just yet.
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
So are we supposed to rest on our laurels? There's plenty of pricks out there in need of a good kicking.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Fantastic! Well, now we're doing
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me. I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Albion is always looking for good candidates. See me
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he likes to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Job's not over until Cass is dealt with.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Not in your lifetime. Not if we have anything to say about it.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Bastards. But what more can we expect of cowards?
Damn it! They're gone.
Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have targeted first? They're saving their own skin. I found the answer to our problem and I will not stop until it comes to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? You want to test my goal? Well then, come try.
How'd she get away from us? Someone's interfering with our drones. Find the intruder. Fuck! They're up and vanished.
Seems that manky little nerd was the one who kept diverting relief supplies away from the borough to keep everyone in line for Albion. These days you can do a lot more evil with a spreadsheet than a drone fleet.
Great.
Firearm search.
Spell end.
God, get that APW out!
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
Something over there?
I've got nothing here so far. Listen.
Please send assist.
You hear something? Fuck. Stop right there. Frag grenade!
Checking now. Go! I'll plug
Now move the cover.
I need urgent backup now!
So you've come to end it, have you, Dedsec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
ruined my plans, Dedsec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once and for all.
Weak points revealed. The EMP works. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
The EMP weakened the drone's armor. Attack.
Anyone's still up? Get your ass!
The drone shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice for nothing.
I need a hand here.
He's behind cover!
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Somebody help!
Stop letting up!
Taking fire! Shit! I need help! Shit! Switching cover!
What the fuck?
To deal with that armor, you need to power up an EMP station by completing the network bypass. Am I talking to myself? chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again.
I want more of that.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors.
After taking you out, we're off to a good start.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end, even when it's for their own bloody good.
That's not for you to decide. That's for the people to decide.
There it is. Dedsec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
What did I do? I think you know exactly what you did, don't you?
I don't get it. It's just raining. And I swear, it tastes like nothing.
Why is this happening to me right now?
Oi! You put down a mad dog, Dedsec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.